What's up, guys? Welcome to this new video, and I'm here with my brother.
Hey.
And today we're playing some Reflex on his favorite track, and we're gonna talk a little bit about what we think of MX vs ATV All Out, and if we think it's better than Reflex. So just to start off, he's riding a KTM 450.
KTM.
And I'm riding a Yamaha, if you want to call it that, the Reflex version of a Yamaha 125. Just because I have a better PC than him, so I have better frame rates, so it's easier for me to ride, and his frame rate kind of slows him down. So it's a bit more fair if I ride a 125 and he rides a 450. Excuse me. So today's topic: MX vs ATV All Out, and if it's better than MX vs ATV Reflex. So my brother's name is very hard to pronounce in English, so I'm just gonna pronounce it in my language, and that is Danish. So, Sigurd.
Yeah.
What do you think about MX vs ATV All Out so far from what you've seen?
I think it's pretty cool, but I don't really know too much about it because I don't watch too much videos and I don't play.
Yeah. Okay. The thing is, we don't have the game yet because we're not like the most rich person, the most rich family ever. We have other things to care about. But we've seen a lot of gameplay on it and seen a lot of reviews, and I have at least, and he been watching a little bit of it with me, but not too much of it. And I mean, so far what I've seen and what I've heard, it looks pretty good, I think, but some things of it is kind of weird. I mean, the small things like the water effects, like mud puddles and stuff on some tracks, that's like complete garbage. It's bullshit. But that doesn't really affect the gameplay. And the inner physics I like a lot, but it's a little, I don't think you would say it's a little bit too free, but it's really weird. But I think it looks cool at least. I mean, if I will buy it eventually. It's not like I'm hating on it, because I think it's a cool game. I think it's cool. But there's like definitely some performance issues and stuff that need to get fixed. But that's not so bad for the PC as of the consoles. But what do you like most about the game, as far as what you've seen?
The bikes.
The bikes? Why? What's with the bikes?
It's just some cool ass bikes, and yeah, just love bikes.
You like the cool, you like the looks of it? You like the DLC or what?
I love the looks of them and stuff.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there. I think the bikes are pretty cool looking, but that's like kind of standard for a motocross game. If you like motocross, you would most likely think that the bikes look cool.
And the gear, I guess, is pretty cool too.
Yeah, the customization. There's a lot of customization. I like that.
Yeah, customization and stuff like that.
But it's not the same as MXGP and MX vs. No, not MX vs ATV. Supercross, the game. But do you like think that of what you've seen, that All Out is better than Reflex?
So far, yeah, I would say that it's better.
And why do you think it's better?
Because
what makes it better?
Is very better, very great and stuff.
The like graphics quality or physics
yeah,
quality?
graphics and stuff and like that. But the sound is not the best.
Oh yeah, that's actually a thing I wanted to say. The sounds for the bikes are complete shit. And I've seen a video from Wyndham. Oh shit, I'm getting some frame drops. What the fuck is going on? I've seen a video from Wyndham 151, I think his name is. He makes videos and games like this too. And he was talking about the bike sounds in the game, and at least the 450s are from a 450 on a dyno. So that means, of course, it sounds 100% realistic, but it's not the way that we're used to, because we're used to hearing a bike on the track, which sounds completely different from a bike on a dyno. So from that perspective, the bike sounds are very good and very realistic. And I think it would be hard to like, I guess you could strap a microphone to the rear end of a bike, but there would be like stuff hitting the fender and shit, and you can't use that audio then, because you need clean audio of only the exhaust and only the bike sound. You can't have anything else. That would fuck up the whole thing. But the two strokes, man, they sound like a fucking weed mower that has cancer and all kinds of bullshit. It's really, really bad. I just can't stand it.
You can't stand it, mate.
And then there's the turning in the game. On Supercross tracks, it doesn't look too bad, but on nationals and shit and shite, it looks so weird, because you can like come so fucking hard into the corner really, really fast and just like turn and not even slide out or anything. You just turn like it's a street bike on asphalt, and it's just it's weird, man. I don't know how to describe it. It's just weird. But I think it's a cool game. I mean, I like it. It's really cool. I would buy it. And there's gonna be, I'm gonna make another video on MXGP Pro. I think that sounds pretty cool, but that's not for now. But from what we've seen, I would say that the game looks pretty good. It looks pretty promising. There's some fixes that need to be made, but all in all, it looks like a good game. And I kinda get why my brother says that he thinks it's better than Reflex, because it looks like there's kind of a skill gap to it, but it looks a little bit easier to pick up and play than this one. I mean, when I started playing Reflex a couple years ago, I couldn't even get around a track without crashing like 16 times. It was very difficult for me. And I don't know about you. Did you feel the same way or what?
What?
When you started playing Reflex, did you also feel like it was very hard to
I couldn't even drive like over a jump without crashing.
Okay, so there definitely is a skill gap to this game, and there is too on All Out, as far as I've heard, but it's not as big. And I'm like, I don't really like the turning of either of those games, because in Reflex you slide out very easily. You can't really turn unless you're in a corner like that.
It's like I'm on the fucking moon right now.
Because you're lagging so much.
Yep.
Yeah, he has a shit PC. We need to get him a new one. And by the way, about that, I'm going to probably set up a Patreon or something, So if you want to support me and my brother and what we're doing, you can send whatever you can spare, and that way we can upgrade the videos. And I'm planning on getting a GoPro so I can do moto vlogs and shit. And we can get my brother a better PC so he can actually play decent games with me, and upgrade my PC and stuff like that, get better software. So if you want to support me, stay tuned, keep watching the channel and subscribe, and you can soon be a Patreon, but not right now. I'll sort that shit out. I'm done plugging now. And also one thing, I talked to my brother yesterday, I think, about how the two-strokes, at least, the two-strokes and all the 250s in Reflex, it's like you can't even whip it. They're weird to whip. At least all the 250s. It feels very weird. Like this one, it's not too bad. Oi. But I tried like riding a 250 two-stroke yesterday. No, Friday. Friday. And I couldn't really whip it. It was very weird, and I couldn't like maneuver it around in the air as much as I could on a 450, which I think is very unrealistic, considering that in real life a two-stroke is way lighter than a four-stroke, and especially being that a 250 two-stroke is way lighter than a 450 four-stroke. So that does not make any sense in my head, at least. I think that's very weird. But guys, stay tuned. I will be uploading more because YouTube is a thing that I like to do, and I will talk about MXGP4 in the next video, I think, aka MXGP Pro. So bye guys, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe and share the video. See ya! Crack it.